In the shadow of the ashen spires, where the earth bled black and the air whispered curses, a dying village clung to life. Crops withered in the soil, and disease stalked the streets. Hope had fled long ago, leaving behind only desperation. It was in this despair that Elias, a broken farmer with hollow eyes, ventured into the forbidden wormwood, seeking the rumored demon of the abyss. Elias found the demon in the heart of a sunless glade, where the trees bent unnaturally, their twisted limbs framing a circle of blackened earth. The demon, known as Malphas, emerged from the shadows, a towering figure cloaked in tattered robes that bled darkness. Its face was a mask of shifting flesh, eyes burning like dying stars, and its voice was the sound of knives scraping bone. "You seek salvation," Malphas hissed, its words curling around Elias like smoke. "What will you offer in return?" Elias, trembling but resolute, offered the only thing he had left, his soul. Malphas laughed, a sound that echoed through the glade and made the trees shudder. "Your soul is worthless. I will take your bloodline instead. Your children's children shall serve me, and their screams shall fuel my power." Desperate, Elias agreed. The demon stretched out a clawed hand, black veins writhing beneath its translucent skin, and marked Elias with a sigil that burned into his chest. The air grew thick with the stench of sulfur as the pact was sealed. The village prospered overnight. Crops grew tall and golden, disease vanished, and wealth flowed in like a river. Elias was hailed as a savior, but his nights were haunted by dreams of shadowed figures and chains. He awoke each morning drenched in sweat, the sigil on his chest burning brighter with each passing day. Years turned to decades, and Elias grew old. On his deathbed, surrounded by his family, he tried to warn them of the price to come, but his voice failed as Malphas appeared, its form more monstrous than before. "The time has come," it whispered, its eyes fixed on Elias's descendants. The ground beneath the house split open, revealing an abyss filled with writhing, tormented souls. Chains of shadow shot forth, binding each of his descendants as Malphas dragged them screaming into the darkness. The village was left untouched, its prosperity continuing as though nothing had happened. But in the stillness of the night, the villagers would hear faint cries rising from beneath the earth, a chilling reminder that their fortune came at a price paid in blood.